Okay, once again, we back with my boy Mojak Snacks for segment 2, man. We just had a, you know what I'm saying, good conversation with my boy, man. He dripping the sauce on us, you know what I'm saying? You gotta listen, man. Tune in, you know what I'm saying? Open up your ears, soak up the game, cause man, he giving it to you, man. Okay, Mojak, I want to ask you a question, man. That's the book right there, man. That's what's that? My testimony is my salvation. Yeah, that's mine right there, man. Devil get up off of me, man.
Get that.
Devil get up off of me. I think you bought that. I think you got one from me.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. Get that, man.
Yeah, so where do you see yourself in like 5 years from now?
5 years from now, I see myself continuing my journey to success. I'm learning as I mature as a man that my vision is important and to plan is important. But you must also be like water, because you never know
which way life gonna throw at you.
You know what I mean? And are you just gonna stick to your guns and die by it because that's your guns, or you know what I mean?
Or you change direction with the
right.
You know what I'm
So definitely looking forward to still being in food. Definitely looking forward to being in at least one stable location by there. And then we'll let God determine the rest.
Yeah, and now you gotta let us know where you at once you do drop, because you know the restaurant is gonna be full.
Your pull-up game strong.
Yes, sir. What are some of the mistakes that you made, like coming along in the business as you grew, like over the years, that have helped shape you today? Or one big mistake, just give us something basic that you know what I'm saying, that you learned, that some mistake that you made in the beginning that you would never do now.
Let me see, 'cause that's a really good question. I would definitely say being a man of the times. Whenever you provide a service, there's always a way in your mind that you think, okay, I'm gonna start my business and I'm gonna run it like this. But if the people don't want that, or the people aren't buying that, being able to recognize and move and adjust in my business is something I did not do well at first. I was not able to take my vision and make it palatable for the people so they would go together. And in business, you may really want to make top hats, and you may make a dope ass top hat, best leather, best construction. This is a really nice top hat. But if people are buying baseball caps, then you may really have to try to figure out how to sell a few baseball caps and still focus on your top hats. But if that's not what's going on right now, as a service provider, you have to always be with what's going on. As an artist,
right,
you may really love doing a certain type of tattoo.
Right.
But if people are not buying that,
you got to change your style to start getting what people buying if you want to make some money. You got to be able to adapt. It's like that go back to what you're saying about being like water, you know what I'm saying?
And that's not something that I did early on in my career. I was very headstrong on doing it the way I saw it in my mind. But once I started to make adjustments, it started to benefit me because now I'm getting the business, and it started to benefit the people because now they had a service they could enjoy.
Right. How do you juggle like relationships, like in being in this business?
What type of relationship?
Like relationship, do like your spouse or significant other you have that in your life or something like that?
Right. So for me, my significant other understands that Mojak Snacks is my baby, and I had that baby before she came. My significant other understands that all the funding that business needs, I'm gonna always have.
Right.
Now, she contributes in ways that are amazing. If your person can contribute, that's cool. But Mojak Snacks is how we do everything. The purses you got, the trips you done been on, the meals you eat, all of that comes from Mojak Snacks.
Right.
So I'm gonna do that 6 days a week. Now you do have to be fair to your partner, whoever your partner is, and do make a certain amount of time.
Right.
But if you can't fully put the importance of your business in your relationship, then your business is gonna suffer.
Right.
and you're gonna be forced to choose one of the two. And I'm just gonna always choose my business.
It's my business. That's off the muscle.
Always.
Off the muscle. Now, I see that you got the gift of gab, bro. Where did he come from? Where did that trickle down from?
Rejection.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Rejection. I didn't have the cool clothes the other kids had. You know what I mean? I wasn't dirty, but it wasn't name brand.
Right.
You know, I didn't come from certain things other people came from, and I just was determined, and I learned over time, determination changed the situation.
Yes, sir.
So you just keep going, you learn from your mistakes, and you understand once you talk to enough people, you can learn to say the things that people are comfortable hearing.
Right. Right. So check this out. Like, what is a good way for like some of these young hustlers out here that's just trying to get on and trying to get to your level? What's a good way for them to get out and network and meet people? Like, what are some of the things that you do to get out and meet people?
All right, two things. Number one, get out there. A referee at a children's basketball game and a referee at an NBA level basketball game. Both referees. It's just one person doing it on another level than another person, but they both referees. Get out there, first of all. Second of all, go home and recount your days. When you have days, go home and think about the things that you said. Did it work or not? Think about the service that you provided. Did you have to do that every day? Whenever you're doing whatever your relaxation is, and when you start to discover the things that work because you've replayed them in your mind, replay them publicly.
Square business.
Things that don't work, take it out.
Don't use it no more.
Just don't use it no more. It ain't, you know what I mean? Everything you do not gonna work every time.
Right.
But the things that work,
you got to keep on the plan. Right. So let's see. Anything like you can give to the people, you know what I'm saying, that you want to give to the people in your closing? Like,
treat people like how you want to be treated. And don't assume nobody broke. When you look at people, if you're a service provider, everybody has money. The difference is where people choose to spend their money. But everybody has money. So if you're going to get into this game, don't come into this game with excuses or, you know, people ain't got it like that, or that person got kids, they might not can afford. You don't know what anybody's budget is. You know what I'm saying? Right. You don't know, like, you can't judge nobody on their clothes. You can't judge nobody on the car they got. Just really
solid millionaires walking around here, man.
In t-shirts and jeans.
Yes, sir.
No jewelry, no none of that.
Plain Jane.
Right, you never know. And then too, that person may truly be a broke person, but today they got some money. It happens like that. Money go up, money go down. So that would be my word to anybody. Give your best. Whatever the best it is that you can do, don't half-ass your customers. If you can really give it your best every time. And let the customer decide if they want to get it or not. But if you're giving it your best, it's gonna go
already. So it's no way to get it cut, take with. So what's the best way to tell people?
Listen, man, hey, I'm in the streets every day, man. I'm at your job. I'm at your...
When I show up, y'all niggas.
You know, right now, while you watching this, right now, take two $20 bills and fold them up real tight. Put them in the back corner of your wallet next to them coupons and them phone numbers you never use. You dig?
Man.
And then when you see me, man,
take them out.
Take them out. We're gonna have a ball, man. Like it's going down, man.
And if you don't, you gonna wish you did. I'm telling you, because when he comes through, it ain't all little change register and try to find people. He coming in, he dropping the plates, he out.
You dig, man? You know what I mean? Mojak, MOJAK _SNAKS on Instagram. You'll find me there. Message me. You know what I mean? Go somewhere cool. Be places where he be at, and you'll see me. You know what I mean? Go to a local barbershop. Support any black business. Go there, buy you something, and you'll see me in there, because in the places that I be at, small businesses, cell phone stores, liquor stores, mechanics.
He is local, man.
Yeah, man. The guy that put that alternator on your car, He know me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So,
Yes, sir, man.
you know, long as you around, I'm around.
Yep. So, man, y'all be looking for the boy Mojak in the streets. He out here in the mid area. He out here all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all support him. Y'all gonna see him doing big things in the future. I'm positive of it. You know what I'm saying? I stamp it, man. And man, I just want y'all to show him some love, man. I appreciate you for coming on the show,
man. Thank you for inviting me, man. I appreciate what you do for the community.
Yeah, I already. You too, bro.
She got a stammer and she only fuck with chopper. She sees off in the trap, getting money off the mattress, and she wanna be an actress, but she do not fuck with actors.